What I would like to see coming out of this climate camp is a network of young, committed people from different countries who not only want to influence what happens in their countries, but want to work together to influence what happens in a much wider scale, both around Europe and across the world. That's what I would like to see coming out of this climate camp.
Climate change is both a very complex and alarming issue, and the scope is just massive. And all we need is the will. We climate advocates really want people to want the change.
We have to change from below. We have a chance to change something. We have a chance to make a difference. But we can't expect the politicians to do the change. It has to come from the people, from ourselves, by changing our everyday habits. That's what it's about.
Well, I hope that everyone will be brave and people shouldn't be scared to change and also question their beliefs that they have had this far, because the world is changing and we need to change as well.
To the European Union and to people in general, be willing to change. It's very important that the change takes place and that it comes from every single individual and every single organization and government.
We just need the political will. It's not a question of the technology, it's not a question of the resources. It's a question of taking the technology we have now, investing in new technologies, and taking the resources, the financial resources, and investing them properly and doing it fast.
We need to address the root causes of the problem. So the fundamental structure of the economy and how measurements like GDP are really based on the consumptive model, which isn't necessarily the best model for increasing quality of life.
We want people to want to change. We want our leaders to be bold, and we want the people of each of the states of the world to be bolder and ask for more.
It's really a great pleasure for me to be a part of the global country, to be a global citizen, and to be working for the mankind.
You can take a part in it, in coping climate change, so you can make a difference at home, at your office, at your family. And don't start pointing at the other people and governments that they should do the stuff. You should start at home, and then we'll see how it turns out. And hopefully it will be great for the planet, and for your family, and for yourself as well.
Actually, everyone's included, and no one can really get away with not doing anything.
So we are hoping that through working through young people, we can make those who are in authority now sit up and listen to what the next generation is saying.
More action, less carbon!